Welcome to Module 3 of our Seeking Capital series. This series is being brought to you by the Thurston Economic Development Council's Center for Business and Innovation. The CB&I offers free support to local business owners, including how to find and prepare for capital infusion. ThINK is the Thurston Investment Network and is a program of the CB&I. Local investment networks, such as ThINK, are just one of several options that may be available to you when seeking capital for your business. For more information on ThINK and the resources of the CB&I, visit the Thurston EDC website. In this module, we're going to look in detail at the local investment network ThINK. We will review some common terms you should know and take a closer look at the ThINK process. Before we get started, let's review some terms that may appear in this module. The term accredited investor is used by the SEC to refer to investors who have a reduced need for protection. Financial documents include reports that detail your business's finances. Common financial documents include profit and loss statements, cash flow projections, tax returns, and balance sheets. A business plan is a document that outlines a business's future objectives. A pitch deck is a presentation deck generally used to inform investors about a new idea or company. And finally, an acronym, SBDC, the Small Business Development Center. Funded by the Small Business Administration, the SBDC advisors provide no-cost assistance to business owners across the United States. Your Washington State SBDC business advisor will be available to help you prepare these and other documents before you meet with ThINK, other investors, or a bank. Since 2018, ThINK has been linking local and regional businesses with local and regional private investors. So what is it? ThINK is the Thurston Investment Network. A member-based network, ThINK links interested members or investors with local businesses seeking capital. Investor members attend pitch sessions presented by businesses. The investors decide individually or as a group who they might be interested in investing in. Some important things to know about how ThINK operates include: the CB&I ThINK program facilitates the meetings of business and investor, but it is up to the investor and the business to do the rest, which means the terms of the deal will be worked out between the business and the investor. Any Washington State business located in the South Puget Sound region is eligible to participate. Other than that, ThINK does not vet or recommend business opportunities to the ThINK investors. The ThINK investors are interested in supporting local and regional businesses who show they are capable and trustworthy. But it is important to note ThINK members are not required to be accredited investors. The program is designed, however, to be in compliance with security laws. ThINK does require businesses to be prepared prior to pitching. Business owners have access to the no-cost support services of the SBDC in order to prepare. We are now going to explore the ThINK process in detail. For more information on the background of ThINK, visit thurstonedc.com/ThINK. The ThINK process consists of several steps designed to help prepare the business to pitch to investors. Note, even if you decide ultimately not to pitch to ThINK investors, you can take advantage of the business support services available for no cost. This will prepare you to talk to banks or investors in the future. You will first submit an initial request summary to the SBDC Center, located at the Center for Business and Innovation in Lacey. This request will queue you up to meet with a business advisor who will work with you to prepare for meeting with investors. Your advisor will help you with preparing your financial documents and developing a business plan, and finally, creating an effective pitch deck. Once you are fully prepared, you will submit a business application packet to the ThINK network. You will want to note that the business support services are free of charge, and there is no obligation to submit to ThINK. However, There is a nominal charge if you do decide to pitch to ThINK investors. It is also important to note that the timeline to complete these steps will be up to you as the business owner. Your first step will be submitting an initial request summary. You will find this document as an attachment on this module. The submission of this form will indicate your interest in meeting with investors. You will be directed to the SBDC Center Director, who will contact you directly to arrange next steps. Every applicant must go through this step, even if they feel prepared to pitch. The SBDC advisor will schedule a meeting with you to review the list of documents required prior to pitching to investors. Common documents that may be requested in this initial meeting will be a business plan and financial documents. Your SBDC advisor will assess where you are and will provide free business support to help you get ready if needed. If the advisor feels you have the documents ready to go, you will go on to the next step. If, however, you do not have these documents ready to go, you will have access to free business support services via the SBDC. You can download this complete list of documents as part of this module. After your company documents are prepared, you will create a pitch deck, which will be used as your presentation to the investment network. Please note, we covered creating your pitch deck in detail in Module 2. You may have your own pitch deck, or you can create one yourself using the ThINK pitch deck template. Either way, once completed and reviewed, you will be scheduled to do a practice pitch with investors in order to prepare for pitch day. The practice pitch will be coordinated by your SBDC advisor. Once the practice pitch is completed, you will be ready to formally request a meeting with the ThINK investors. The final step is to present a completed package to ThINK so they can schedule a formal pitch meeting. You will update your original request summary paperwork and resubmit it along with a business application, a list of references, and a $100 application fee. This submission indicates your seriousness to meet with investors. Your package will be forwarded by SBDC to the program director at ThINK, who will then be your point of contact as you schedule a day to pitch to investors. At your pitch day, you will be pitching directly to investors. After your pitch presentation, you and the investors will work out the details of any agreements, including the rate of return, duration of a loan, and valuation or amount of ownership you give up for equity. Please refer to Module 2, Pitching to Investors, for more details. Let's review. The SBDC is available to help you prepare to meet with ThINK investors or assist you with other financial or marketing assistance. You will be responsible for the deal you make with any investor. For more information, visit the Thurston EDC website. We wish you the best of luck on your quest to seek capital, and we encourage you to keep thinking.